So children, let us see the next section. The next section in the activity part is match the following. So in this matching, so there are given some words on the left side and they have given some words on the right side. So what are the words given on the left side? So the first one is minor burns, and the second one is fractures, and the third one is fire accidents, and fourth one is sprain, and fifth one is snake bite. So that means the words which are given on the left side represents some injuries and accidents. And read the words given on the right side. That is, the first one is antivenom, and the next one is fire brigade, and third one is foot straight, and the fourth one is Bernal, and the fifth one is iodix. That means these words are words related to these injuries and accidents. So these words are gives relief. That means these are the first aids for these words. So now we have to match these words which are on the left side with the words which are present on the right side. That means we have to find the correct first aid for each accident or each injury given on the left side. So let us see the answers for this matching. So children, look at the matching. They have given answers for this matching. So the answer for the first one is minor burns. Answer is D. That means what is D here? Bernal. So if there are minor burns, we have to apply Bernal on the burn area. So next, answer for the second one is C. That is fractures, foot straight. So if there are any fractures in the bone of hands or legs, so we should keep the hand or leg straight and we should not move that fractured bone. And also we should tie a bandage tightly on the fractured bone. So that means we have to keep the foot straight if there are fractures. The answer is C. And what is the third one? Fire accidents. And answer is B. So that is fire brigade. The fire accidents will be controlled by fire brigade. And see the fourth one, sprain. So how can we get sprain? We can relieve from the sprain. How can we get relief from the sprain? We can get relief from the sprain. That is E, iodix. So we get relief from the sprain by iodix. That means if you apply the ointment iodix over the sprain area at least 3 times per day, so some days after we will get relief from the sprain. The fifth one is the snake bite. And what is the first aid for the snake bite? Antivenom. So what is the antivenom is option A. So write A in the bracket. So children, so these are the answers for this matching. So note down this matching in your notebook. So children, let us see the next section. That is right to safety rules that you should follow. So here they have given some situations which may face some accidents in our daily life. So what are the situations they have given? That is on the road, and the second one is at home, and third one is while playing, and fourth one is while bursting crackers. So these are the 4 situations they have given, and we have to write the safety rules we have to follow in these 4 situations to prevent from our body getting injuries. So let us see the answers for these situations. So children, look at the screen. So here the first one is on the road. So when we are on the road, what are the safety rules we have to follow? So do not get in or off a moving bus. And second one is never play on the road. So children, these are the some safety rules, and we have also learned about some more rules we have discussed in the chapter. So the first one is do not get in or off of your moving bus. We should not get in or get down from your moving bus and ensure that the bus is completely stopped. Then only we have to get in or get down. And also, never play on the road. You will observe some children generally place on the streets or roads which will cause accidents. And also children, other safety measures also there, that is walk on the footpath and walk on the left side of the road and observe the traffic lights and follow the traffic signals. So these are also some of the safety rules we have to follow while we are on the road. And see the second one, at home. So what are the safety rules we have to follow when we are at home? So what is the first one? Do not rush while climbing up or down the stairs. And second one is be careful while using electrical gadgets and knives, etc. So children, so every home will have staircases, that is steps, and do not move, that means do not run on the staircases and do not walk speedily on the staircases. So we have to move very slowly, or we have to walk slowly while climbing up or climbing down the stairs. So if you walk speedily or if you run the staircases, there may be a chance of getting skidding or slipping, and you may fall on these staircases. It causes a lot of injuries to your body. Another one is be careful while using electrical gadgets. So you should not touch the electrical gadgets with wet hands. And you should not use the electrical gadgets without the supervision of your parents. So use any electrical gadgets only under the supervision or under the guidance of your elders or parents. Otherwise, there may be chances of getting electric shock. And also, you should not use knives, that is the sharp objects, that is the knives, chalks, scissors, etc. Otherwise, they will cause cuts. And do not play with fire, and do not burn the matchsticks, and do not burn the crackers inside the house. So children, and do not run on the wet floor, and do not light the gas stove by your own. So these are some safety rules you have to follow while you are at the home. And see the third one, while playing. So what are the safety rules you have to follow while playing? So don't play with the sharp and pointed instruments. Another one is be careful on swings and merry-go-round. So children, so don't play with the sharp objects, that is knives, sharp chalks, and also scissors. So these are some sharp objects. That means never play with the sharp objects. And also be careful when you are swinging or when you are merry-go-round. So hold the rods or hold the ropes tightly. So when you are swinging or when you are in merry-go-round. And also children, some more safety rules also there while you are playing. That is never play near the water and never play on the terrace of your house, and wear a proper shoe when you are going to play on the playground, and also never play on the roadside and always play in the open playground. So these are the safety rules you have to follow while playing. And see the fourth one, while bursting crackers. So what are the safety rules you have to follow while bursting crackers? Burn fireworks outside the house only in the presence of an adult. And second one is do not light the crackers holding in hand. So children, so never burn the crackers inside the house. So it may cause fire accidents and also it may cause damage to the material in the house. So that's why never burn the crackers inside the house. And also burn the crackers under the guidance of your elders or parents. And never light the crackers holding them in your hand. And also some more safety rules also there, that is, so never go near to the burning crackers and never light the crackers by bending over it. And that means you have to keep some distance from the crackers and light them with a long felt stick. And also wear only cotton cloths and do not wear nylon cloths while burning crackers. So children, so these are some safety rules we have to follow in different situations in our daily life. So note down these questions and answers in your note. So children, so let us see an activity in this exercise, that is prepare a list of the materials which are kept in first aid box. So keep all of them in a box. Keep it in your home, school and use it when required. So children, already we have discussed about first aid. So during first aid, so if we want to give first aid to any injured person, we should have a kit. And we should carry that kit everywhere, or we should keep that kit anywhere you are. That when you are in school, that means there should be a first aid kit in your classroom. And if you are traveling in your bus, there should be a first aid kit in your bus. So in this way, so we should keep or we should keep a first aid kit everywhere you are going. And so what are the items we have to keep in that first aid kit? That is a first aid box. So let us see the sum of the objects we have to keep in the first aid box. So see the sum of the objects here. So what objects we have to keep in the first aid box? So children, so look at the picture. So here you are observing different objects. We have to keep them in the first aid box. So which will help you very much when any person gets injured or gets accident. So let us see what are the objects we have to keep is, the first one is scissors. And another one is tweezers and rubbing alcohol and splints. And this is a triangular bandage and sterile pad, cotton applicators and adhesive bandage and adhesive tape. And this is a peroxide and this is antiseptic and this is absorbent cotton. So children, so these are the different objects and different things we have to keep in the first aid kit. And if this kit is everywhere, then it will protect an injured person and it gives a support to the injured person. So children, see, so this is the first aid kit, how it looks like. And this first aid kit always be painted red color and you are observing a cross symbol on it. The cross symbol should always be in white color and the first aid kit always should be in red color. Why the red color for the first aid box? Because so if any object is in red color, we can identify it very quickly and we can identify when it is at longer distances. So that's why the first aid kit should always be painted red color and the cross mark painted on it in white color. And we have to keep these objects, that is scissors, tweezers, alcohol, splints, bandages and applicators, adhesive bandages, adhesive tape, peroxide, antiseptic. All these items should be kept in it. These are very much helpful to our while we are giving first aid to the injured person. So children, so note down these objects which have to be kept in the first aid bags in your room.